Demon! I've already played Demon today. Play something else. Yeah. Jack! See if I can learn how to play Jack. Let's try something other than jousting lances. Weirdly dizzy. You're gonna hang here instead of going to school. I hope you feel better soon. Have some water or something. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Yeah. Scarecrow thinks about 43 months. Yep, that dad thinks of 25 months. You've been taking medical advice from me this entire time. Oh no. Oh no, I am not a doctor. So with Jack, you're sort of just fine for a really long time and then you instantly die. This is basically how Jack works. Which is a very interesting puzzle to try to solve. Hey, Lydian Lights. We need interceptors. Maybe. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah. Yeah. Did I wake up super early or did I just not sleep? I woke up at like midnight or something, I think. It's normal, trust me. Yeah. 6 melee damage. That's so much melee damage. I mean, here's the thing. SMG has won easily on every other character, so maybe we just SMG. Can you start with SMG as this character? Used to work 5 PM to 1 AM, so you'd work and play video games until the sun came up and then go to sleep again. Hell yeah. Those are gamer hours. I woke up at midnight, streamed Brotato for 6 hours, had breakfast, did some stuff, and started another Brotato stream. Yeah, basically. Curios, thanks for the 30 months! My favorite potato? Probably mashed. If I had to pick one. What did I have for breakfast? Energy bars. Mostly. I don't know why I was hovering over melee damage. That is not what my weapons deal. It's a bit of a mystery to me. I don't really understand why I'm building revolvers instead of just building SMGs. Well, that's cool. I will never forget my dad taking me to sports on the weekends. Sometimes my mother. Early Pierce is not bad. I don't know what that means. Ow. Ow. That was not the best. This does not bode well for my ability to dodge later on in the game. I want lifesteal. Me versus you. Friend. Nice. Ow. Current bro is wrong. It's true. The current bro was not yet updated. I wonder what our record is for most waves played without updating the current bro. Need to stop rolling jack. It's getting ridiculous. It's okay. It's giving me lots of chances to learn how to actually win as this character, which I have still not done. I mean, I have won as the character, but I haven't really learned how to. This is cool. Pretty cool to like tickle the enemies until they die. Imagine dying from tickling. You don't think you're actually meant to win with Jack? That would explain a lot. That would explain quite a bit. Do you think I got lifesteal if I take Weird Ghost? Let's find out. Hey, lifesteal. There's actually a lot of lifesteal. Shit. I shouldn't have combined my weapons, I guess. I've never streamed in this room at this time of year. At this time of day. This is pretty obvious because I've never lived in this house at this time of year before now. The sun is coming through my window and like kind of unpleasant. What the shit? Hopefully soon it will be overcast again. Or I could just stop being awake in the morning, that would also solve the problem. Maybe we'll put the sun out real quick, I appreciate that. Command for current street, you can find it in Brotations. Because I have a list of my runs in there. I lost the previous run to this one, so at the moment it is 0, technically. Minigoon? Minigoon? Minigun really wants you to have ranged damage. You hate the sun so much that you gave yourself a vitamin D deficiency. That's very common for people in Seattle, even those of us who like the sun. I guess you don't see it that much during winter, even if you try. Suppose, hypothetically, that I could blow up the sun. Would you want me to? Pumpkin? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. Elite will appear on wave 11. Shit. That's this wave. Fuck. I'm gonna go Peacock next wave, too. The X are so tanky. I'll write down. It's probably okay. I just walk away from it, right? We're fine. Did that just despawn or did I kill it? I think I must have killed it. Wow. It's a solid minus 25. Oh god! I could have just stood still. This character's rough. I don't think my dodging is quite up to par right now. I'm kind of tired. I'm not playing engineer. Fuck that character. Give me something more interesting. Nope. Already played that one today. Ooh, pacifist. Pacifist is definitely interesting. So I beat this very easily the first time I played it, and haven't played it since, I don't think. Not on stream, anyway. I played it a little bit off stream, trying to build it to kill everything, which is not the right way to play pacifist. Hold on, I have to update the now playing, of course. Vamos! Thank you very much for the 20 months. Oh shit! Okay, I clicked back into the window without actually having my controller ready to go. Pacifist has minus 100% damage percentage. But it's okay because I don't remember why it's okay. Why is it okay? It might just not be okay, honestly. Maybe it just isn't okay. It's okay because we start with a lumberjack shirt, and we gain 0.65 materials and experience for every living enemy at the end of the wave. So we just don't have to kill everything, you see? First time you played Pacifist, you thought it was the most broken character in the game. You never played it again. That's how I felt the first time I played Pacifist. And I also haven't played it since then. We'll see now. London! Thanks for gifting this up. Appreciate it. I think I'm taking white luck and harvesting or blue defensive stats. That's where my head is currently at, what I'm looking for. So when I was trying to play DPS Pacifist, I took bait with no ability to kill the bait. And I actually survived the wave. It was, it was kind of sweet. Hey Merrick, how are you? Do potatoes usually have this many hands? I mean, yes. I don't know where you're getting potatoes from, but seems like an easy question to answer to me. Did I kill that or did it despawn? Eventually you get to a point where the enemies start despawning on Pacifist because there can only be so many enemies on the map at a time. And two. I'll take Ugly Tooth, sure. Gummy Berserkers, okay. Boxing Gloves, okay. Lock that. Lifesteal's actually, like, fine on this character. Oh, but I want Knockback, right? I think I want Knockback. He's Skeleton King. Good. Good. I try to be a decent human being, Skeleton King. And honestly, like, that just doesn't require you to do that much in this day and age. I feel like by all rights it should be, like, more work to be a good human being. But you, like, legitimately just don't have to do very much. Just don't be an asshole. That's kind of like it. 9% dodge! Let's do it. I did want lifesteal, I think I decided. The visual novel... So I've played more than one visual novel. One was called, I think, One Night Hot Springs. Another was called, I think, If Found? Or was If Found something else? I've played a lot of games. I'm pretty sure both of those are right. One Night Hot Springs and If Found are two trans narrative stories that I've played on stream. Those can have up to 8 arms in the wild. Hot damn. Wait a second. Didn't I want that lifesteal too? Oh well, I don't know. Anyway, the basic idea is we just spend all of our resources on defensive stats now and we should be fine. We should get to a point where nothing can hurt us. Maybe some regen would be good. I will take purple harvesting. I think attack speed is kind of like a defensive stat here. That's fine, this is fine. I wonder if Potato Thrower is good because it has knockback. I don't actually know. Never tried it on this here character. An alien worm, sure. I don't think I can consistently get the consumable drops because I don't kill enemies. I don't have a tree yet. And even if I did have trees on the map, I might not be able to get to them. Those little ones that charge at you, absolutely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. What do the hand upgrades do? They give more harvesting? And lower cooldown. Two good things. It is time for a weird ghost. Uh-oh. Why have I done this to myself? I always wondered if Pacifist could scale into endless. I feel like the answer has to be no. Okay. That was not a very good weird ghost. I mean, you have to take it. You can't not take it. Old I played very recently. Let's get something I haven't played recently. Brawler! I haven't played Brawler recently. 50% attack speed with unarmed weapons. You start with one fist. You get 15% dodge. You have minus 50 range and minus 50 ranged damage. Is Weird Ghost worth the money for 3 max HP? Weird Ghost is immensely efficient for its price. It not only gives you 3 max HP in an undercosted way, it also deals like 50 damage instantly, which is the highest DPS in the game. I guess I'll take that. Now we're looking for harvesting pretty hard. I want that one. I'll also take this one. I kinda... Oh. I feel like if you're going into Pacifist Endless, you might as well just make it so you can deal damage. Like, by the time you get to Endless, minus 100% damage isn't even that big a deal. I don't know, though. I don't know. I've never done this thing, so... More harvest. More fist. More fist. Wow. Early Flaming Knuckles. So my honest opinion of Flaming Knuckles is that they're not actually better than fists and they just cost more. Probably incorrect, but I guess I'll buy one. It's my honest opinion. Are they not better? I just feel like the enemies die like straight away anyway. Like, so what's the dot do? They do exactly the same amount of damage as fists do, plus they have a dot attached to them. But I don't really want to have elemental damage. And the enemies just like die because I punch them, you know? Is it worth having one? Oh. Honestly, I've convinced myself not to buy it. I'm just gonna roll it away. Changed my mind. What potato is this? Current Brotato. Brawler. Get back here. Hey! Hey! Hey, you! Oh, bait. Sure. The early wisdom. You purchased Weird Ghost and forgot it was an elite wave? Oh my gosh. What a noob mistake. I would never do something like that. Let's not talk about it. Am I playing on the highest difficulty? Kinda. I'm playing on... I mean, yes. There are ways to make the game harder. But this is the highest difficulty. Unless you go out of your way to make it harder. Sure. Sure. Okay. Yup. It's a lot of luck. I like luck, I think. What does luck do? Whites are level 1 things, blues level 2 things, purples are level 3 things, and reds are level 4 things. Makes you get the higher level things more often. That is mostly what it does. It also makes stuff drop more often. I should have let that hatch. Look at how quickly they die. Holy moly. Holy moly. My blue fists are on top. Does that make my character do more damage to enemies above as compared to enemies below? Sure. Doesn't matter. Maybe not much. But yes. I think that is technically true. Just buy everything. It all seemed fine. Unlock a bean teacher. Punchy, punchy. Punchy, punchy. Is it easier to play with melee or ranged weapons? Interesting. The ways that you die with melee weapons and ranged weapons are quite different, I think. I think the way that you die with melee weapons is walking into shit and getting killed instantly. And the way you die with ranged weapons is largely by getting overwhelmed. Is it time for baby with a beard? Probably not. Could be though. It's impossible to say. Have you tried endless runs? My max is like 47. I don't really have any interest in it. It seems like a much worse version of the game than this to me. I'm not really a number go up gamer. I'm a constant interesting decisions and possibility of losing gamer. Bunch. I wish Jorbscraft were back. Whatever happened to Jorbscraft? Those were the fucking good old days. Is this even better than that? Holy shit, what? It's 14 more damage? And lower cooldown? How's that 14 more damage? That's obscene. That's so much more damage. What? Damage 1. That's the red I get? Really? Come on. Come on now. Doing endless runs casually to see how far the run can get is fun. I don't know. Different people do like different things, it is true. What seems fun to you may be objectively boring. Isn't it funny how the world works that way? The average run just dies around 35 anyway, usually. Yeah, but you have, like, that's like doubling the length of the run. For, like, no reason. No reason other than, like, self-hatred or maybe or something, I don't know. Little muscly dude. A horde will appear on wave 12. That's next wave. An extra challenge that some people like. I have never played an endless run that was a challenge, but I don't know, maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Every single one I've ever played has been like, oh, I am standing still and all the enemies are dying. Oh, the enemies are getting pretty scaly. Uh-oh. Oh, the enemies are moving so quickly that I cannot react to them in any way. I may or may not be dead, depending on whether my build is strong. That's been every endless experience I've ever had. But other people can like things that I don't like. I'm okay with that. A horde will appear. You wouldn't trivialize the opposite side, getting tardigrades to mitigate instant death and maximize offense to kill things before they kill you. There's a game there. Is there? Is there a game to getting tardigrades? What game mechanics are there in that game? I would posit that there is not actually that much gameplay involved in getting one particular purple. I don't know why I took crit chance there, but I did! Sure, that one. Whisperer! Thank you for the 50 months. What a wonderful thing to celebrate. There are very few things that I have done for 50 months. Streaming is kind of like pretty close to the only one. Depending on how like sure, go to school as a whole, sure. Be alive. But when we're talking about like jobs, nope. Only streaming. E guitar! Yeah, I'm having a good Monday. I hope you are as well. I have 36% dodge, I just realized. It's time for another elite. Had Zephyr for more than 50 months. That's true, I have. I'm a very lucky human. Zephyr has let me be his human for such a long time. Punchy, punchy, punchy. Anyway, I don't mean to yuck anybody's yum. If y'all enjoy playing Endless, you're welcome to. It is not a big deal to me. Everybody loves Wave 14! Woo! Fucking hate Wave 14. Holy shit. Alright, anyway. We're good. I'm gonna actually take Cape. Have I ever tried Noita? I have. I'll be honest with you, I'm a big Wave 14 fan. I feel like minus knockback is actually good on this character. I keep on trying to kill enemies and they just get knocked to the other side of the map as I try to chase them down. I'm the kind of guy that could win every single Nuita run that I touch. No, that is... Like, maybe if I worked on it for a long time, maybe. But I am actually the kind of guy who plays Nuita, walks into the burning oil, and dies immediately. That's who I actually am right now. Exoskeleton? Okay, let's lock Gnome as well. A gnome. Gnome. I used to have a garden gnome. I wonder what happened to it. I think it's at my parents' house. I should get that back. Because I have a garden now. Invictus! Thanks for 27 months. Appreciate it. You know, a game is great when every single review says something like, I hate it, 10 out of 10, incredible. 2,400 hours played this week. I could get into it really hard for 3 weeks in a similar way to the Minecraft era. Was that only 3 weeks? There's no way that was only 3 weeks. Come on. That was like 3 months. That was 3 weeks? No way. I don't believe you. Wow, it's wave 17. What? What happened this run? I just like took the fists and then I made more fists and then I kept punching things and now it's wave 17. How does red fist compare to purple? Let's check. 166 versus 121. It has double the base damage and slightly better cooldown as well. So red fist is like getting 32 more melee damage on one of your weapons. So if you divide by 6, it's like getting 5 1/3 melee damage. And it's slightly better cooldown, but not much better cooldown. So it's mostly like buying 5 melee damage, I think. Although like with the overkill and stuff, it's a bit weird. I don't know if that's worth buying. It's probably okay. Oh shit, I'm probably meant to take power fists. Yeah, this one is... That's my item. Okay. I'll take that after I fight the last elite of the run. Because for some reason I didn't think to purchase it when it was in the shop before I bought other things that didn't do anything. Dodge, 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 dodge. Dodge, 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 dodge. It's kind of fun to play a 60% dodge character for a change. haven't been leaning into dodge as much recently. I have streamed Minecraft 300 hours. Yeah, that's a solid week or two. I do have a piggy bank. I'll roll once. Buy that. Get a bit of piggy bank for the last wave. Nice fists, thank you. One of them is a power fist. It can explode. Let's check its damage against, I don't have a purple fist. But we can check its damage against, like, the blue versus red fists and see how it did comparatively. Doesn't feel like it actually does very much. Other than cost a lot. Black Dove, thanks for the 65 months! Stop being so pessimistic about Mr. Exploding. Okay, sorry. My bad. Let's check it. Red fists are 17k, 12k, 16k. It's 12k. It just, I mean, a blue fist that I have dealt almost as much damage as it. It just costs more. That's all it is. It just costs more. It doesn't do anything. I'm sorry, the truth is the truth. It looks cool? I guess it looks cool. I don't have much health. I also have trouble projecting my damage to the other side of the map. Ha! One down. Run one. Maybe it's better against certain enemies. Maybe. Maybe it would be better if I had explosive size and stuff like that. Brawler. Let me make a tab in the spreadsheet for Brawler. Because I haven't done that yet, and I feel like this character's pretty easy to make some notes about. Plus 50% attack speed with unarmed weapons. Start with one fist. Plus 15% dodge. I wonder how it's possible to start with only one fist if you have 6 arms and presumably hands. Random. One-armed! One-armed is super fun. Haven't played much one-armed recently. You can only equip one weapon at a time. So I have found SMG works tremendously well on one-armed. And I'm just gonna take it. Alright, let's go. What character are you playing? That was so fast. One armed. Did I restart the stream or have a break? I had a break. The problem with only having one SMG is we don't get the plus 50 range from having 6 guns, so I'll have to take some range at some point, I guess. That's fine though, that's not too hard to do. 5 harvesting. It is now an SMG2. Do I want a helmet? I don't know. I think I want this. Fuck it. Peaceful B build. Does one-armed have a reroll cost deduction? Nope. You only get one weapon, but you get 3 times as much damage and 2 times as much attack speed, which means, if you do the math, you basically just get 6 weapons for the price of 1. If you were to do the math. Doesn't work. Unlucky. Any tips for playing as Bull? That character is fucking hard. I don't get it. Blood donation is your best item. But yeah, that character is hard. It is hard to get blood donation. If you happen to get blood donation, it's not too difficult to win, but how exactly does one get blood donation? Sure. Having weapons is good, and not having weapons is not good. Huh. Big claim. I think I should be rolling more than I am. I think rolling to get luck going at this point in the run is maybe better than what I'm doing. Or I'm taking like a cheap 5 max HP, sure, but do I really need 5 max HP at the moment? I have gone within 23 health of dying so far in that wave. Take some luck finally. Take some of this. I'm gonna roll again. Let's lock that one. How do I value luck versus harvesting early? I think if you're playing a character that wins and loses based on purples, you probably want to go to around about 50 luck, and getting it sooner rather than later is good. If you're playing a character that like wants tons of luck, you can go to like 200 luck or whatever, sure, go for it, why not? But you're probably going to get that from the store, and you don't need to get it as quickly. Generally, I would take harvesting on wave 1 over luck on wave 1. The thing about luck is you have to be able to afford the sweet stuff that you roll in the shop, so that's hard to do sometimes unless you also have harvesting. Rolling more aggressively was an insight that helped you win with Bull. Bull, I mean, you roll until you get blood. donation, and you don't buy anything else. Easy game. I don't know. The character's weird. Bull has a lot of items that you just don't benefit from in any way, so it does mean that you have to roll a bit more for sure. I am not killing things. Be time to invest in more ranged damage. What if I instead took another gentle alien? Genesis thinks that 32 months. Range damage kinda shows up on blues, it feels like. Hard to find really good range damage on whites. And I guess I haven't found many good blues for it either. Certainly am not killing all of the enemies here. A ranged damage, I'll take it. No. Nope. 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 Nah. Not a lot of help there. Use some speed. One hand or multitasker are more fun. Kind of hard rolling for range damage here. Cool. Helps a lot. I don't know. Found a bandana that'll help too. With multitasker, I mostly just take the engineering stuff and then have a billion turrets. Which I guess is fun. I mean, they're both fun. This is definitely very, very, very good here, yeah. Stick is great insofar as it's awful. I'll take crit chance. I'll take that one. I'll take this one for 2 more range damage. I'll take that one soon for more range damage. I have approximately doubled my damage. Honestly, the piercing shot isn't hitting anything very often, but in theory I've doubled my damage, which is the best way to do it. And next I will increase my sustain by infinite times by getting it so I have any. Easy? Was never concerned. That's a good item. I have -2 lifesteal. That's problematic. I would like to have more than that. There's an elite this wave too. Alright, I gotta not get hit. I don't think I get to fight the elite. Need to use my damage to clean the mooks. Spooky fight. Oh wait, I did it though. 3% lifesteal, getting there. Okay. I now have 2 pierces. I need pumpkins. I don't really like, I don't know. I think pumpkins kind of just not, I don't know. Maybe it'd be alright. I'd rather just have range damage. How often do I even hit something with the second pierce? And when I do, how often is it against something with very little health, which dies pretty quickly anyway? Would I swap out for a minigun here? Probably? I mean, it would increase my damage, right? I think generally it would be a good idea to do things which increased my damage. Like buying things that say -2% damage on them. Ooh. This is the earliest I've ever got an extra stomach. When you're hitting things with the pierce is when you could use the damage. I think so? Like in the situations where my pierce hits things, I'm like pretty happy. Like it's the situations where there are small... Sorry, I said the wrong word. I think it's the situations where there's like one enemy chasing me that are kind of awful for me. Like the elite fights, for example. Did I just not take damage there? What? Am I okay? Like... That strikes me as illegal. Oh my god. Okay, I took damage. I was actually going to have to check if I was a Psylot. Ow. Ow. Everyone loves wave 14. Did I get anything from Extra Stomach? I don't know if I did. Too bad. That is not more damage, is it? Weird. Yeah, that is not more damage. I would like one baby with Anne beard. I think this is a horde. Pretty sure this was a horde. Music is kind of banging today. Kind of a jam. Shredder would help a lot with the horde thing. It's a lot less damage to, I mean, I think it's not better. It wishes it was better. I don't think it actually is. Can I get a red weapon? Sure. I just need to find, you know, a red weapon. Or a purple SMG exactly. I think the fact that the Shredder is, like, 5 times slower to shoot kind of cancels out all the stuff that it does in terms of dealing more damage. Especially since my sustain is lifesteal. Okay. I think extra stomach has been surprisingly bad. Just not picking up consumables while on full health very often. Character seems difficult. I think it's actually not that bad. I think you just do what I'm doing, and you just kind of win. Oh, hey. Unfortunately, I cannot quite buy that right now. But I definitely win instantly when I click on it. Just have to survive this wave. I guess I still have to survive the elites. Vigilante ring's not actually going to be good. Dead. D-E-D. Does the baby with a beard also get pierce? Oh. Find out soon. I should have taken Peacock, I think. This is only wave 19. I thought that it was wave 20 for some reason. But it is not. Hey! We did it. Now we're talking. I could have won without it. But it certainly helps to have it. Get back here! Alright. Great. Got ourselves a little win streak going here. LMNO. %200% attack speed. Damage modifications are increased by 100%. You can only equip one weapon at a time. Just SMG and damage modifications, basically. Bit of sustain, enough speed to get away from stuff until you're clearing. Baby with beard, pierce, bounce, all win pretty easily. Oh, the gladiator. Plus 20% attack speed for every different weapon you have. Plus 5 melee damage. You cannot attack. Equip ranged weapons. Minus 40% attack speed. Minus 30 luck. I have no idea. I don't have a tab on this one yet. I mean, I know what I have been doing. I'm pretty sure I've been starting ghost stacks. That just seems very likely. None of these are support, right? Spear is pretty good. You're gonna end up with a bunch of stuff. With plus 5 starting melee damage, I feel like you could probably start Ghost Flint. And get an axe later, and then you like just round it out. Why not? Yay! I've gotten a plus 1% attack speed. Very worth. Rolled into harvesting. Happy with that. I wonder if I can actually just go, hold on, what does this character have? I wonder if you can just go Ghost Dagger and Axe. And just not take the other weapons so they don't steal stats from you. I don't really see why not. You like the hat? It's a very pretty hat. Minus 30 luck is interesting though. That slows down getting the fancy stuff. Means you really want to build that works off whites. Hmm. I'm just going to take a look anyway. You have to get more stat value than 80 attack speed. If you don't die, you will. Ooh, I'll take that. That was I thought that was wave 3, so I was guaranteed 2 weapons. I think on wave 4 shop that was a pretty bad roll. But I got rewarded, so can't actually be bad since it worked. Presumably it makes sense to switch later. Eh. On the other hand, if we make it to later, we probably win anyway, so why switch? Make number go up. I should have bought the Lumberjacks shirt, apparently. I want lifesteal with this. I think minus 100 luck makes you 50% as likely to see things. And plus 100 luck makes you 200% as likely to see them. I think that's how it works. I should probably have bought the triangle. I don't know. I'm one-shotting everything. Maybe it's not that important right now. It's kind of expensive. Doesn't work. Okay. The early plus 5 damage is pretty significant. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that you can go this aggressively for ghost weapons like this without something that's making them better. But plus 5 melee damage definitely makes them a lot better. Yeah, Flight of Heart, you definitely have to have strong boundaries as a streamer. Know what you are and are not comfortable with. I think a lot of people who stream are kind of, by nature, people who want to talk to everyone and help everyone, and it's just like... it doesn't really work to try to do that, unfortunately. Too many people wanting too many things. Unexpected pineapple! When can you combine weapons? Anytime between waves, but not during waves. Jesus. That hurt. I feel like I'm at minus 20% attack speed. But I'm pretty sure, like, I'm meant to be at 0% base attack speed. It says plus 25%. I don't know, it just feels like I'm attacking slow. Probably just wrong. I do have minus 5 armor, which is a bit spooky. Interesting that this is so much more expensive than Bat. Only my closest 5,000 viewers are invited to JorbsCom 2023 at my house. Yes. Sounds great. Probably go to some sort of fun this year. I might do like a book release in the Seattle area, like a little thing at a bookstore maybe. I don't know. We haven't worked it all out yet. I also might not. That also seems kind of fun. Just like not doing things. Kind of into that. Any speed? Attack speed? Range? I like range. I don't like losing my lifesteal very much, but that's okay. I'll get it back somehow. Any chance of me going to Powell's in Portland? I have been there in my life. That'd be fun. I like Portland. I like the food in Portland. I feel like Portland has really good food. Everybody loves Wave 9. I just almost died to the loot goblin. Like, not to enemies while I was chasing loot goblin, to actually to the loot goblin. Like the damage that it dealt me. It was a bit awkward. You are so fucked up, I wish you'd die. What a song lyric. Iconic. Relatable. If you like a combine harvester, it was then that Jorbs' Twitch chat discovered that Jorbs had never seen a combine harvester before. This is sort of like how a combine harvester works, right? Kinda. Look at all those axes going all different directions. It's kind of too late for 10 harvesting, but I'm gonna take it anyway. No one can stop me. I guess every set here is relevant and I don't have crit. Deal. Ow. So Alita's being very impolite. Alright, we're almost up to the part where everything goes to hell. Oh no, here come the circles. to be honest, kind of clean. Didn't pick up any materials whatsoever that way, but like, who needs them? Maybe I should be taking Triangle of Power. Vampire Survivors was surprisingly fun and low-key. It was surprisingly down-to-earth and very funny. I enjoyed Vampire Survivors. It felt a lot less like a game than Brotato does. Felt more like an experience. Numbers go up, you walk around, eventually you die, then you start again, numbers go up, etc. Then eventually you get to a point where you stop dying. I don't know. Wait, we're still on one-armed? Oh shit, that's a new record! We made it to wave 12 before anyone commented. Unless I just missed somebody commenting. That's very possible. New record! Someone commented on wave 9? Oh, okay. Yeah, I just didn't see it, I guess. Crown? Bit late? Good shop. Buy a little bit of everything there. Sure. What song is this? This is Odessa by Caribou. Are there any pro Vampire Survivors players who got far without any modifiers? I've seen people trying to, like, speedrun it, and they do pretty well without many unlocks. But I got bored of watching, so I don't really know what happens in those speedruns. I watched for like 10 minutes, so like, okay, you have clearly thought about this game a lot more than I ever will in my life, and then I stopped watching. Yeah. That was my personal experience, but you know. That shit's cool, I don't know. I have done comparable things with games that other people would never do that with, so I get it. Is that on Slay the Spire? Yeah, exactly. Also XCOM. What if this entire time we've been pronouncing it wrong? What if it's actually like XCOM or something? Ballista only Jorbs and Rogue Tower? God, that was fun. Rogue Tower just like, it just looks better than any other game like that I've ever played. How a game looks is such a big deal to me. I guess I'm just like a shallow and vapid person. Nice dodge. Everybody hates wave 14. Was I dead if I didn't dodge that? I'm not sure. It was close. I think I was probably just barely okay. But it would have been really close. I don't know what to buy. I guess defensive stats. What? Where did half of my health go? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, was that a horde? I think that was just wave 15. I think wave 15 is just like that. Exoskeleton. Kind of need the lifesteal. Maybe I'll find more somehow. It was a horde? Huh. Alright. So what should a YouTube video for Brotato look like? I was thinking an introduction to the character, some commentary on the best items for the character and my strategy for it, and then a run of the character. And altogether that could run like 40 minutes. Will I actually ever make one of those? I don't know. It seems like more work than just playing Brotato. Chop was the opposite of new lifesteal. This is an elite wave. GG. Alright, cool. Moose God, thanks for the 7 months. You'd watch it even if it was just unedited Twitch runs. I feel like for YouTube, I want to like have some stuff that introduces it a bit more than just unedited Twitch runs before I start doing unedited Twitch runs. Like eventually it could just be unedited Twitch runs. Just one intro for every video where I talk about why ghost weapons are good on the character. This character is the bull. My recommended build is ghost weapons. How much crossover is there between Twitch and YouTube? somewhat significant. Riposte would be good, but it steals kills from ghost weapons. I have found that even with melee damage and 60% dodge, riposte is still awful. That has been my experience with riposte. You just don't dodge that often. Like, you have to kind of be trying to get hit for it to actually do any damage. How many times have I dodged so far this way? Like 0? I mean, it has +2 melee damage on it, is kind of the thing that it does, but yeah, it's just not that good. Kinda want to roll for lifesteal. Okay, I'll take melee damage. Whatever. Peacock? Peacock for wave 19 seems fine. Lifesteal? Lifesteal? Good rolls. More melee damage. I will take more luck because why not? I have 59 melee damage. Base damage of 200. Well, damage post damage percentage of 244, I guess, on the ghost axis. We're up to positive luck. Nice. Nice. I guess if I just, like, never need sustain, that would be one way to do it. I should probably just get good at the game and stop ever having sustain. Like, just don't get hit. Duh. Wait. Nice, full build. 117 damage. Oh wait. Can I do a video explaining the stats? Probably? It sounds a bit dry though. But maybe my YouTube content is allowed to be dry. Jeech! That seemed like a surprisingly successful gladiator strategy, actually. I didn't think that would be as smooth as it was. You enjoyed the YouTube vid on green altruism. That was certainly a video. You might enjoy my book. If you enjoyed that. Alright. Gladiator. Plus 20% attack speed for every different weapon you have. Plus 5 melee damage. You can't equip ranged weapons. Minus 40% attack speed. Plus, wait, minus 30 luck. Current strategy. Just going Ghost Axe plus Shiv with the 5 melee damage start. Seems to work fine. That's it. That's the current strategy. Alright, cool. Good shit. Does engineering or elemental damage scale harder? How well is the book selling? I don't know the exact number of copies it sold. Must be coming up on 1,000. You've seen people suggest the green altruism video as a counterpart to the recent philosophy tube video, which is interesting. The one that was about tech bros. Rich people. Oh, we just played one-armed. Can't do that again. Engineer. I've already played this today. Glutton. That's fun. Let's do a glutton run. Haven't played glutton for a couple of days. Plus 50 luck. Plus 1% explosion damage when picking up a consumable. While at maximum health, consumables have 100% chance to explode. For 10 damage when picked up. I think the plan here is we start pruners and then eventually we go into something else with a tremendous amount of plus explosion damage. It was expressly about give well. That shit is so weird. One of the things about that is like, imagine actually living in a world where people from wealthy Western countries would give all of their money, or lots of money, to charities in other countries in the world based on like a third party saying that those charities were better than the other ones. Like, all of a sudden charity becomes about like making your charity look good to the Western world instead of about like helping people. It's kind of fucking weird. I don't know if I buy plants or not. I will buy defective steroids, maybe. Sure, get me going. I don't think you have to go pruners on this character by any stretch of the imagination. I don't think the plus 1% explosive damage is actually like that big a deal. I don't think she did really get into the Kantian implications. I watched her, I watched that video. Anyway, I thought it was good. I don't know. This doesn't feel like a very good roll. I'll take luck, whatever. There went all of my money. Are we talking about UNICEF? I think UNICEF is like actually a pretty good charity. I don't know. I've never really researched UNICEF, honestly. When a measure becomes a target, it ceases to be a good measure. Yeah. Something like that. It's an early wheelbarrow. Taking a look. Oh yeah, stuff costs more on this character. Alright, fair enough. This explains why I have no money. Hey, T-Bone Shorty! Oh shit. Wait, I already wrote it on the screen. I thought I hadn't updated the title. The now playing, the current bro. Sure. Sure. Yep, yep. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. I don't think I buy Weird Ghost. Maybe I should have bought landmines? Maybe I should have bought landmines. Which Brotato do I think tastes best? I think old. I want to taste the, like, years of, you know, life. Like a cheese that is so aged that it's essentially mold. Sure. You want the potato to have a full life before you eat it? Yeah. I think that makes sense. Some rerolls. A little muscly dude. Okay. Too slow. It's okay. I think we like these to spawn as this character, actually. Although, I feel like I'm weaker than I normally am at this stage of the run, somehow. Maybe I just didn't get great chops at the start. Didn't die. It's a fun character. Has a very strange damage dealing pattern. Nah. Maybe I valued 2 armor too much. Muscle ball. Okay. Is it okay if you nap on the stream? I think that's fine. Video engineering and explosion scaling on this character. I don't see why not. Seems like it would be fine. Engineering has a decent amount of explosions and you get a lot of explosive damage into them. I never have, but seems like it would work to me. Everybody loves wave 9. Imagine if someone didn't love wave 9. It'd be like presenting them a pizza with pineapple on it and then being like, oh, I don't like pizza with pineapple on it. You have to like look at them like they were an alien or something. Completely unrelatable. Ice cream. Gross. Etc. That is an explosive weapon. I sort of wish that I took community support now. I don't know why it didn't occur to me that, like, later I might have a weapon that dealt explosive damage. Because, like, that was my plan the entire time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like taking community support for some reason. I prefer to make it on my own. Attack speed? Sure. Another rocket launcher. I'll go 2 rocket launchers. There's a Brotato and action RPG. I think Brotato is whatever genre of game Club Penguin is. I think they have a lot of similarities. Two of my favorite games, for example. Child-friendly. Non-violent. Does anybody remember there was one day I played a game that was like Streamer Simulator and I had to stop after about 15 minutes because it was stressing me out too much? It like had a pretend Twitch chat on the right side of the screen and you had to like choose whether to do like React content or play the RTS game or whatever. You were streaming in like a garage or something like that. You could not become a hot tub streamer now. I think it should have had like I think I should have made a game mechanic out of taking a bathroom break. Like, you can take a bathroom break, but you will lose this many viewers. It's been a long time since I cared about this stuff, but I definitely remember starting out. I would like look at how many viewers I had before I left for the bathroom and look at how many when I came back and just feel awful. Fortunately I got over that. Streaming is a brutal job though. Yeah, this character's awesome. You'll always wait for my breaks? Aw. Aw, thank you. It's very sweet of you. I like a melee damage and ranged damage, I think. Maybe. There's probably stuff I like more than it, but that's fine. Check, rip, and tear damage. 5,000! That's not bad! Actually pretty decent. That was only one wave, yeah? Wait until I get plastic explosives, and 4 more of them. Just chain explode the entire map. I know all about chain exploding the entire map in Path of Exile because my brother found an item that was really good at it and told me it was really good, and I had no idea what it meant. So I asked my Discord to explain Path of Exile to me. So now I know that some items spawn a mod, in heavy quotation marks, because I have no idea what that actually really means. Which makes it so when enemies die, other enemies die too. And these are extremely highly priced. You can trade them for lots of Exalteds or something. Anyway, they're really good, trust me. Such explosions. Great size. Alright, we're just gonna wait for this to walk near one of the gardens with lots of things in it, and then it will die. Is that close enough? Whoa. Whoa, the explosion size on these is... oh my god. Oh my. Okay. That gets out of control pretty quickly. Actually can't kill it? That's disappointing. Decent shop. The explosion size increases to radius, yes. I believe it's to radius. Well, I'm not sure it's consistent. I don't quite understand it. But I think it's to radius. What's Rip and Tear at now? This is like the only time Rip and Tear is ever okay. It's it's really not doing that well. But you know, it's trying. This is the best that it will ever be. I had one run as farmer where it was pretty good. I got like 3 of them. We need to go bigger. We will go bigger. Not because it is easy. But because it is hard! Nah, I didn't get it that time. Hard! Hard! But because it is hard! No, I still don't have it. Haven't done that bit in too long. I've lost it. We will go to the moon. Not because it is easy, but because it is hard. How many different ways are there to say the word hard? Isn't a shredder log? Hey, I'm going rocket launchers were cool. I mean, I think shredder is one of a few weapons that deal a lot of damage with what I'm doing, but I already have rocket launchers, so it's cool. Honestly, unclear that anything is better than pruners, given what happens when I walk over one of the food things. Ooh, improved tools. Now I feel even more like pruners are the best thing. Do I sell a rocket launcher for a pruner? That's a little extreme. Ah, let's combine these and get another one. An elite will appear. What is my favorite food court place? I haven't gone to a ton of food court places. I used to go to the one at Crossroads sometimes. That one's like okay. There used to be a Wizards of the Coast store there, where I would play Magic the Gathering and Warhammer. Or I would buy Warhammer. I don't think actually I ever played games. The food court at the University of Washington I have fond memories of. Used to eat at Pagliacci's all the time. Boom, 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 boom. Pagliacci's. Yep, that's its name. %25% chance to explode on hit. I'm good. Double bait? Triple bait? No. Maybe? One more roll. Button continues to be sweet as all hell. Any fellow LCD sound system enjoyers in chat? Is that a band or a type of... You know what we haven't done in a while is listen to Phoebe Bridgers. What the hell's going on? This channel's going downhill. need to like pull up a like revenue versus Phoebe Bridgers played graph. Just like absolutely dive bombing. Gone into the negatives already. I kind of want to buy another one of these just to be funny. That's okay. We're good. Can I show the explosion size and the damage at the end? Yes, I can do that. You know what the problem was with music in the 90s? It's that because of sexism and the world not being as enlightened as it is now, all of the sad girls had to be played by boys. Which is like fine, but just there was some limited potential, I feel. Nowadays sad boys can be played by girls and boys, and it's just like, you know, twice as much potential. Anyway, that's my take. I will not be explaining further. Wave 20. What about ska? What about ska? God, this character is so sweet! Ow. Oh no, I'm dead. Wait, I'm not dead. I'm at full health. God, this character is sweet. What a great character. Come over here. Come on, come over here. This guy's the ultimate form of nihilism. Believable. Run history. We're up to 4 in a row, getting there. So this is at 26,000. Look at these, 517% explosion damage. 50% explosion size. Rocket launcher dealt 48,000 damage on the previous wave, which is more than that dealt in the entire run. Feels bad. Only 30 more to go. Knight! +2 melee damage for every 1 armor, +5 armor. You can't equip ranged weapons. Attack speed modifications are reduced by 50%. Harvesting modifications are reduced by 80%. I don't really... Like, my understanding of Knight is basically that it's just not that hard to win with this character because... But I don't know what comes next in that sentence. I just like played it once, won very easily, and it wasn't very fun, so I have not gone out of my way to play it anymore. But I think last time I died that I played Knight, so I don't know. Can't equip ranged weapons, so I really don't want range damage, don't want this, don't want this, don't want this. Roll. Luck. Luck feels like one of the best things we can hit. Oh, ghost axe? Um... Okay. Can you start with ghost weapons? I assume that I lock coffee. Like, even though I get 50% attack speed modifications, I still need attack speed. So I have an unusual opportunity to go into ghost weapons early on night. It's interesting. Don't take harvesting because it doesn't really work. Take a bit of range. You can get armor in a variety of ways, right? Getting -5 armor for a bit isn't the end of the world, I don't think. What character is this? Great question. This is the Knight. What if I got rid of jousting lads? Probably a bad idea. +1 armor. That is my stat. That is my stat. How do I get more ghost axes? Nice. What is the Knight's quest? What is your name? What is your quest? What is the average airspeed of an unladen swallow? Remember in the 90s when humor was reciting Monty Python lines to each other? It kinda still is. And Anchorman, oh my god. Pretty sure I had the entire Anchorman movie memorized. Also, Eddie Izzard jokes. Fuck yeah, fucking love Eddie Izzard. I will buy that. Kind of a lot of stats I want. Still was in the 2000s. Yeah, I mean, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, 2020s. Nothing really changes. Should chainmail make a comeback as fabric? in 2023. Well, we've tried a lot of other things and they haven't worked, so... Don't hate it. That's an idea. Armor. That's my stat. Give me the sweet stuff, please. In the 90s, we could go entire weeks or even months without hearing a new joke. How is that different from now? The last time I read a new joke in Twitch chat was like... Actually, it was 2017. I remember it vividly. I cannot kill that. I'm so slow. Yeesh. I'll take 9% dodge. I'll take 9 max HP. I'll take a ghost flint. About damn time. Medical turret is probably like all the sustain I need for the entire run with this much armor. Speaking of armor. I got Ligament recently. Is that a joke? I mean, that's really generous. That's maybe more generous than is reasonable. I said it was a new joke? Fucking past Jorbs, I should have known. Armor's my stat, I think. Pretty sure that's what I've been saying. Everybody loves Wave 9. I even tried to get Voxy with it, please. If I was trying to get Voxy with it, it would have worked. What do you think the best love song is? Shorty's like a melody in my head that I can't get out. Probably that one, yeah. Whichever one it is, it's written about Wave 9. Tub Thumpin' by Chumbawamba. Another good one. Definitely another good one. More enemies. A horde will appear on wave 12. This is exciting. It doesn't feel like I have enough attack speed to be doing this. Or attack speed, look at that. I could buy a turret and it basically costs the same as rerolling without buying the turret. It's a cheap turret. Doesn't really do anything. I should have probably just rerolled, honestly. Pink by Aerosmith is the best love song. It's about Wave 9. The Phantom of the Opera is entirely about Wave 9. God, imagine if the Phantom of the Opera had gotten to play Wave 9. Imagine how much scaling he would have gotten. That play would have gone differently if that had happened. I just kind of don't take damage. That's interesting. Nah. No. Nope. Sure. Yes. Yes. Bit of range, probably okay. Yep. Okay. Alright. Ain't no mountain high enough. Also about Wave 9. Can you feel the love tonight from the Lion King? Imagine sitting down to write a love song and like knowing that Can You Feel the Love Tonight from the Lion King exists and just being like, I don't care. I'll write a new love song anyway. That's bravery. That's impressive. Holy shit, this character is OP. Alright, cool. What song is about Wave 14? What's the worst song in the world? Rebecca Black's Friday, maybe? Any song by Nickelback is about Wave 14. I feel like, so Nickelback wasn't good, but compared to what else was around at the time, it also wasn't that bad. Is that, I don't know. I'm willing to have this opinion in public. You can hate me if you need to hate me. You gotta understand, this is like a period in time when U2 is considered like pretty good. Like, the quality of music is maybe just, you know, not gonna be good in general in this sort of situation. Yeah, that's probably better than not picking it up. Ooh, I haven't seen one of these for a while. +2 luck. Pretty good. Alright, don't think I need it. Take 3% lifesteal. Let's try to get a little bit of lifesteal going. I'm up to 52% attack speed, despite having halved attack speed bonuses. So I guess that's going okay-ish. Playing with controller, I am. It does feel like I have a lot of red weapons pretty early. On night, I can't be shown tier 1 weapons, so I guess it's easier to get tier 4 weapons because of that. Current potato I'm playing with is a nice addition. You're welcome. It's also a lot of fun because, like, we never know at which point during the run I will remember to update it. Often people will tell me and I still won't know. So, you know, there's a little bit of the old, like, gambling juices for you there. a little bit of randomness to look forward to. Basically the channel points of Jorbs.tv. This is the best love song. Hell yeah. I love maps. They tell you where to go. Everybody hates Wave 14. If I could ship any potato with a Slay the Spire character, what would I ship? A defect and engineer would be pretty sweet. Doesn't work. Whatever, I'm done. Boom, ba-dum, boom, 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 boom. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. My attack speed is still so low. It's getting there. Loud with silent. Imagine corpse explosion on a loud map full of enemies. Oh shit! It's that sound. Is that a synthesizer? I don't fucking know. But it's great! Hell yeah! Oh! Oh! Noises! God, I love music. This is still fine, I think. Have you used a stick much in our runs? Not really. Bloody hand. The best item in the game. This is what I've been told. How dare you ignore a red stick? I tried playing sticks on someone one time. Wildling, I think? They seemed awful. Like, they seemed really bad. I don't understand. Why not just, like, not play sticks and play, like, a good weapon? Anyway. I guess not everyone can love Ghost Dagger. Boom, boom. Oh, red. Oh! Doesn't work. Can I just point out this entire run I've remembered that harvesting doesn't work on my character? I feel like that's like... To me, that's pretty impressive. Have I won with Monk? I don't think that's a character. Monka S is an emote, which is basically a character. Holy shit, you went far for that one. I just want to commend you on circumnavigating the meme for the first time ever. Polaris, thanks for the 17 months! Is that a new original joke? It would have to be a joke for that to be true. I guess so. I guess so. I guess we'll say yes. It was a pretty good joke. It was a pretty good joke. Winning entirely due to community support. Thank you to my community for all of your support. Without you, I would have +2 armor. Sure. Where's my last ghost axe? Any plans to play? Patch quest. I don't know what that is. Man has just played 117 materials for 1 max HP. Have I? Did I do that? I mean, if you can, why not? I want you all to know that I have reached the point of the run where I am reading chat instead of looking at the screen. The more people in chat, the faster mods can ban the people in chat. You think attack speed in terms of IRL is banning people? I'm into it. Be sharp aside. The equivalent of driving and texting. Yeah, don't do that. It's not a good idea. Ooh, another one. Fuck. Fuck. Hey, we did it! Yay! I like my runs that get to wave 20 are killing the bosses a lot faster than they used to. I'm going to assume that's because I got better at the game. GG. got a Ghost X early and went into Ghost Weapons 3-3. Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. I don't remember what this character does. Let's read it. Entrepreneur. So dapper. Look at me. I think I've cycled through about 5 different accents, getting none of them correct. Minus 25% items price. Harvesting modifications are increased by 50%. Gain 25% more materials from recycling items. Minus 100% of your materials at the start of waves. Damage modifications are reduced by 50%. So basically, you're just stronger than usual, but your damage modifications are slightly worse. I mean, like, a lot worse, but you know. Kinda wanna go shurikens. I mean, it makes engineering slightly better, but it's not like you can even start with a wrench, so does it matter? I kind of want to go shurikens. It's not a good idea. Shurikens are not very good. And yet, let's do it anyway. I just really like shurikens, honestly. They're just fun. Love it when things bounce all over the screen. This is not harvesting. That's harvesting. Shuriken's not good. Are they, like, nerfed? I think they, like, scale to a point where they're good. They just aren't very good early. Oh, apparently they were also nerfed. Okay, fuck the thief dagger. I don't need that shit. Ghost flint? Will that ever get a kill? Might never get a kill. I don't think so. Remember when I did an entrepreneur run and I bought a piggy bank and then I, like, didn't spend any of my money? That was good. More luck. Sure. Fuck. Did I win that run? I don't remember. There's a decent chance I did. This character's kinda strong. You get, like, quite a lot of bonuses. I don't know. We have a Google Doc of games I have played. Probably. Fuck the lightning shoves. I will buy a book. Why not? What does this idiot potato do? This potato is not an idiot, thank you very much. This character is quite smart for a potato. Quite smart for a human, too. Potato is into crypto? Yeah. Tell me it isn't true. Ooh. Ghost Scepter 3. I mean, how do you say no to that? By not taking it, I guess. Okay, that wasn't actually that hard. I should just get rid of this. I'm getting offered more of them. Because I have one. Nah. Block that. Gets rug pulled every wave? That's what's happening? Don't worry, it's an exclusive release of NFTs. Don't worry, babe. Our money is not liquid right now. It's going to have 20 times return by the end of the year. Oh my god, I've told this story on stream before, but I have to tell it again. When I moved, I got movers, which, like, highly recommend. As I have aged a little, my appreciation for movers has exploded. Love movers. How did I not die there? Check him, computer. Anyway. Got movers, and they saw that I, like, had a streaming setup and stuff, so they started asking me about crypto. Because I guess, like, it's normal to get advice about crypto from internet streamers. Who you move furniture for. At least in their opinion. And, I was like, yeah, I wouldn't really, like, recommend investing in that. I don't think, yeah, that's not really, I don't think that's a great idea. Etc. And then, one of the guys, like, kind of very sagely said to the other guy, yeah, it's not great if you want a quick return on investment. You have to, like, be planning to hold it for like a year to get 100% return. What a dude. Anyway. Anyway. I wonder if in my lifetime crypto bros will admit that it was a bubble. It feels plausible that they just will refuse to admit it for the entirety of my life. Shurikens are a really bad starting weapon. These are not good. I'm not really killing any enemies. It's okay, we'll get there. I was thinking maybe some crit percentage, but I don't know, maybe that's not what we're doing. What's the base card on this? It's up to 58%. We're getting there. I do need speed. Getting 50% value from any scaling. Crit chances on minus 50%. I haven't taken any melee damage. That's why that's why they're not dealing any damage. One of the reasons. There are several reasons. They don't scale very well off melee damage to begin with. They're just kind of bad weapons. It's okay. It's only like a 4 streak or something so far. Ow. I had to work pretty hard to catch that one. Whoa! There you go. That's an item. Crit chance? Nice. Alright, now we're talking. Some attack speed. Some attack speed. Some shuriken. Some of that. Okay. Shuriken. Scales 34% of melee damage. It's okay. Bounces are really strong. You'll see. You were watching Next Level Chef with your wife. It's a cooking competition reality show. One of the contestants was a Twitch streamer. And they do this thing where their teams watch them cook an elimination challenge, and most of them were backseating the teammates cooking, and the only one who wasn't was the Twitch streamer. That makes a lot of sense. The Twitch streamer knows. God, I'm going to die to wave 9. It's very unfortunate. Maybe I'm good. Everybody loves wave 9. You thought this game seemed silly and repetitive, and then you went on to watch and play it for hours on end. Yup. Yeah. Getting there. Or not. Just suddenly dead out of nowhere. It was going so well and then it wasn't. It was going so well and then it wasn't. Man, that was a 5 streak! What am I doing? 6 shuriken may not be the answer. ... Just 5 dots. Leave it as an open question there. Too much crit, not enough damage. No, I think it was about right. Alright, I'm gonna go have lunch and then probably go to sleep. Thanks for hanging out with me today, everybody! Planning on being back tomorrow? I will see you soon. I'm glad y'all are enjoying the